folks, welcome back to the channel. Oh, just got back from a day of paddling and I am at the Cedar River Flow free campgrounds. This is the Cedar River Flow that goes up there, and then the dam. This is called Wakely Dam, and the Cedar River. It's quite the area. It's free camping. It's nice, and I have to commend the fella or the gal that got that camper into that site. Do you know how many times at a campground that I have backed in people's campers for them? And we're going to walk by that, but you're going to see that is kind of a trick to get that camper in there. But that over there is my site. I am truck camping for the night here in Cedar River. And I just got back from paddling, so I'm going to grab a late lunch. So let's go do that. So for today's lunch, I am having some shelf-to-table chicken tikka marsula with basmati rice. I hope I said all that right. Instructions say approximately a cup of water, boiling water, and then stir and cover for 15 minutes. So we are going to get this together. We're going to let that set for 15 minutes, my shelf to table, and we're going to wander over around the campground here a little bit. This is my site, by the way, the back of my truck where I'm staying in tonight. Last time I was here at Cedar River Flow, I had the campsite all to myself, and now it is packed. Of course, this is the Thursday before Labor Day weekend, so things start filling up on Thursdays. We already had one person pull in and turn around and drive out. But I do just want to walk over here to this camper and take a look here, because this is a pretty good feat right there. So that is the camper I showed you earlier when I was standing over here. Getting that thing in there, that takes some talent right there to get that in there and get that leveled. Well, I'm impressed. My hat's off to the person that did that, guy or gal. That's impressive. But so finally got out. This is it's late August. Told you Labor Day weekend is coming up, and this is only my second time I've been out truck camping, and it's been a crazy summer all around. So I just want to get out and just sit here by the fire and do not much. But the weather could have something to say about that. When I left, it was sunny skies. When I paddled earlier today, it was sunny skies. It was great. But now I'm looking over here and it's got real humid and cloudy skies. So I'm hoping that we're not going to get rain tonight, because I really like to sit out by the fire tonight and just sit there. But yes, this is only the second time I've been out camping, truck camping that is. And getting everything set up. I think I'm good for the night. I'm gonna tuck right into there. They did forecast today to be a high of about 72 and a low tonight of about 49 degrees. So that is perfect sleeping weather in my book. So I can't say I can't wait, but I'm hoping there is no rain for it. So I don't know what kind of fellow campers I have here. I've met a few of them over here. The guy across from me in that little Winnebago just retired, and he bought that Winnebago to travel on. And we've got RVs over here, and way over we have a motorhome sitting way over there, which is pretty cool. Get all that back here. So yeah, this is Cedar River Flow free campground. There are 10 sites here. It is the entrance to the Moose River Plains. And once you get into the Moose River Plains, from this side all the way over to inlet, there's about 130 free camping sites along the road in there. There's some branch roads that go off to the sides that have sites, but this is one of my favorite places to come. I mean, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Now it looks like you can see smoke right over here coming out from in there. There's a campsite right over there. So those are paddle up campsites that are over in there. But this is one of my favorite places to come. It really is. Usually when I come up here to get a site, there's one here, but today I started out at Horseshoe, my favorite spot in the world, where I wanted to go, and all the sites were taken. Of course, some of the sites are closed. And then, so I went over to the free sites on Lake Durant, all taken. And I got here, and the last site was open. So I set up my my Amazon $14 tent on it to save it, and then I went out paddling. And I came back, and the guy across the road from me, he's the there's a little dog right there. He told me that a lot of people came in and asked him about, is there somebody camping there? Because my tent was there. And he said, I assume so. So nobody messed with it. That's why I bought a $14 tent off of Amazon. So when I go out truck camping, I can go get my site, put the tent on it, and then go out paddling, because I don't want to leave any of my gear there. I don't want to leave my stove, my cooler, or any of that stuff there, because it'll probably come up missing. But I'm going to walk back to the site, stir up my lunch, my late lunch, and see how Kathy from Shelf to Table, the owner, see how she did with this one. I've never had this one before. Let's see how I did with the chicken tikka marsala with basmati rice. Did I say it right or did I say it wrong? Leave it down in the comments. And this is what we have right there. Let's see how Kathy did. It's the first time I've ever had any of this stuff, and it is pretty goddamn good. Still a little warm, but I like it. I don't think I've ever had this in my life. Chicken tikka marsala with basmati rice. It's a mouthful right there, and so isn't this. This is actually pretty good. So Shelf to Table freeze-dried food. Go to shelftotable.com. Look at what they have on there. She has a bunch of meats. She has freeze-dried vegetables, snacks, even cheesecake is on there. Yeah. Pick out what you like. At checkout, use my code ADK10 for 10% off your order. And Kathy, this is not something I would have normally bought, but I like it. I do. Alright folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember, folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.